How to create a website with Joomla. Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how you can create a website using this website called Joomla. First of all, what is Joomla? Joomla is a free and open source content manager system that allows users to create and manage websites and online applications. It was first released it was first released in 2005 and has grown to become one of the most popular CMS platform in the world. Joomla is written in PHP and uses MySQL database to store website content. Joomla offers a wide range of features and extensions that make it suitable for various types of websites, from simple blog to complex e-commerce platform. It has a user-friendly interface that allows non-technical users to manage websites' contents without the need for coding knowledge. Joomla also offers a large number of templates, themes that can be customized to fit different design requirements. Now to begin with our tutorial, you're going to have to go to joomla.org, and then over here we can see we have three options. You can download and install your Joomla into your own computer. You could use Joomla website or you can learn Joomla. What we're going to click on is the Launch Joomla. Now this will redirect us to this page, and then it's going to ask us to enter a website name. I'm gonna add Coffee Worlds, then I'm gonna click Launch Now. Over here we are given two options. We have the 3.10 and the 4.2. There's also a Joomla version 4.2 nightly builds. Now the higher the version means it is much better because there are more features and options that you can use. So we're going to select 4.2 version, and then it will remind us that we will have to renew our website every month. Now we're going to click on continue. Then over here, we're going to have to create an account. To create an account, you're going to enter your first name, your last name, email address, your password, your phone number, country, and what do you plan to build. You'd also create an account through Facebook, Google, or Twitter. Now after signing in, you will be redirected to this dashboard. As you can see, this is the cloudaccess.net. This is where we will be handling the different things we need for our site. Now, as you can see here on the left side, there's a CCP home, shop, support, training, billing, my account, development service, affiliate system, and then log out. Now, this main screen, we can see our active hosting, active ticket, due invoice, registered domain. Now, under here, we can see our products. As you can see, this is the coffee world that we created earlier. The status is currently active. We can also see when it is due to be renewed, and it says 30 days. We can also click on here to renew it. We could also upgrade it or terminate it. Now what we're going to do is click on manage. Now this will redirect us to this page over here where we have multiple options such as application, domain, server, security, and billing product. Under application, we can see that there's a login to Joomla, overview, toolkit, replicate, which is locked right now, and you would need to upgrade your account to unlock them, such as the site performance, Google Analytics, GitHub integration, and Smart Updater. But the things we can access are the login, overview, toolkit, manage backup, and database. The next thing is the domain name. You can buy your own domain. For the server, we can see the overview, FTP, File Explorer, manage logs, and then under security, we have web application firewall, mass password updates. Then under billing, there's upgrade, downgrade, overview, invoices, request cancellation, transfer to another account. Now the next thing we're going to do is scroll up, and then we're going to click on shop. Now over here under shop, you can see that we can add domain name, we can add Cloudflare, we can add computer booster, sanitizer, Cloud Mail, and SSL certificate. What we're going to do is click on this hyperlink over here, and then we will be able to see this. Now what we're going to do is pick from either one of these. For now, I'm going to pick WordPress, and I'm going to click Start Now. Now we will be redirected to this page where we will have to choose a domain name for our WordPress site. Now right now, we're going to choose the create a free subdomain, and then we're going to enter a domain name, which is once again Coffee World. Then we're going to click on next step, and now we are redirected to this area once again where we can see that the product is the free WordPress site, where we can choose the WordPress version, you can choose the pre-installed dataset, which is WordPress default, and then you could have a brief description for what you plan to build. We need to add a description, which is we're gonna put for research. Then we're gonna click on next step, and now we are redirected to the order summary right here. As you can see, we have the version over here, the pre-installed dataset, the domain, which is Coffee World, and that it says that it is free. You can remove this by clicking on the remove button, or you can also edit configuration. Now we're going to go and click on checkout. And by the way, this is free because it says here $0. And we're going to wait. And now we're over here, and we're simply gonna go and agree to the terms, and then click on I am not a robot, and then click on complete order. Now after that, you can see that our order was complete. Then the next step we're going to do is click on this hyperlink that says, the next thing we're going to do is click on this hyperlink that says go to your cloud control panel. And now the next thing we're going to do is click on login. This will now redirect us to the dashboard of the WordPress. As you can see here, the first thing we're going to do is go to plugins, click this, and then we're going to search on the plugins, the Elementor. Elementor is a great plugin that you can use to easily create a website. Over here, we can see we have the Elementor website builder. We're going to click on install now. As you can observe, instead of saying we have to pay for WordPress, we can now see compatible with your version of WordPress. Now we're simply going to click on activate, and now we can see that on the left side, Elementor is now over here. Now what we're going to click right now is on the template. You're going to click this, and then we're going to click on add new. Then you can choose the template type that you want. We're going to click on landing page. Then you can name your template. I'm going to put on coffee. Then click on create template. Now we will be redirected to the Elementor web page editor. Now as you can see here, we have all the different widgets of Elementor. This is how we can edit our page. We can drag heading over here. We can add images, text editor, button. We can add image, text editor, video, button, divider, spacer, Google Maps, and icon. There's a lot of things that you can use here, and by clicking this, you can edit your components that you have added, and I'll leave the exploring to you guys so that you can create your own beautiful website. And that's it guys, thanks for watching.